So we've made our landing here in Darnassus, and we're gonna go do, like I said in the last episode, a couple of things. We're gonna turn a couple of quests. I'm gonna start with the one up here in the north for the Ungoro soil, and then we'll head to the south of Darnassus, and we're gonna turn in another quest, which I forget which quest that is. Rise is selected, right? We've been working on that quest for a while, and you might notice on my map down here, the Temple of the Moon has a little red flag. That is because a priest trainer is there. Where do I turn in this quest? Is it up here? Is it over here? I don't remember. I think it's up here. So, we do have our 2 quests to turn in, and importantly, we're going to finally get our level 48 skills with that priest trainer that I went ahead and marked, even though we should have done that a level and a half ago, which I've been very this isn't, I don't know, I've been very lazy with it. This is not the right spot, okay. So where do we turn this quest? It looks like I turned in like here, but that doesn't make any sense. Does it? I should read the quest in a moment. Okay. Ungoro soil. My character's running in place permanently, apparently. There we go, fixed it. Bring them to Janal. Oh, behind the tree. Got it. Yep, there he is. Okay. If you read the quest text, it actually makes a little more sense. There he is. Said he's wasting some time. Ditch digger. Yep, perfect. Enjoy. Did we get some reputation for that? Yeah, it's a nice reputation, 250. Nice. I will take that. Alright, let's mount back up. That's all we needed to do there, I think. Although I do wonder now if there's a follow-up quest up here. Let's go back up there and take a quick peek. I guess it's apparently kind of a long run to get back around behind the tree. I just realized we're at about 1600 health. I usually think that, like, when I'm a rogue, an undead rogue, I'll end up at around 2900 health when I hit level 60 with, like, whatever kind of standard greens and blues I have at that point. By the time I'm fully raid geared, I tend to think of an undead rogue as having around 4000 health. I did not mean to get dismounted there. So, I'm just like thinking about how our health is playing out. I bet we're going to end up at about 2400, 2500 health maybe by the time we hit 60 on this tomb. That's my estimate. I don't know if I'll remember that estimate, but let's see if that holds true whenever 60 comes around, which is a little bit of ways. To be fair, we're 11 levels off, and that can take quite a while. These last 11 levels tend to take about as long as the first 35, 40 levels. Morrow Grain Research. Take the Archdruid Seed Voucher to Math the Rengel Bearwalker in the Cenarian Enclave. Darnassus. Okay, where is that? What? It looks like it's like downstairs. Let's take a look. I don't remember doing these quests before, not for very long. Oh, okay, yeah. Math the Rengel Bearwalker, okay. Ooh, 700 experience. Okay, oh, it's the packet of the Lender Seeds. Okay, Tharlender Seeds. There's like a horde equivalent in Thunderbluff, I believe. On like the northeast rise. I forget which one that is. Use the evergreen pouch with the packet of Tharlenda Seeds and 2 Ungoro soil. Try and cultivate Marrow Grain. Yep. Okay, this is the Marrow Grain Cultivation quest. This quest is not too hard. It's basically, I mean, it's actually very easy. Just continue doing what you're going to do in Ungoro, and while you're doing it, pick up any soil you have and convert it over into those goodies. Now, I need to... Those goodies being Marrow Grain. Sometimes you don't get Marrow Grain, though. You get just like junk, which is kind of annoying, or like stuff that is not total junk, but not Marrow Grain. And so it can be a little bit slow moving to finish the quest. Oh yeah, that's right. We're gonna do, before I go back to Ungoro, what I wanted to work on was this quest line, which I need elixirs of wisdom, right? Is that elixir? I think I'll have to look that up before I get going over there. But first, let's hit up the quest trainer, or class trainer, and turn in the Rise of the Silithid quest in here. I think both of them are upstairs. I don't think that... Oh, portal. No, that's portal trainer, right? Is priest trainer down here too? Maybe? Priest trainer. Sweet. Okay. Train me. Divine Spirit. Divine Spirit is, yeah, it's a discipline skill, so we can't use that. Mana Burn. I do have that on my toolbar, so I must use it rarely, but occasionally. A new powered shield, new powered fort. That right there is incredible. Mana Burn, take that. Smite. Do I ever use Smite? I don't think I do. I think that's why I didn't train it. Same thing with Holy Fire. I never use it. Some shadow form. Okay, so actually, not a lot of new skills, but a new Mana Burn. We now burn. It was 468. Now it's 610 on the upper end of mana. And powered fort is 43 instead of 32, so an extra 110 health. And powered shield is 605. It was 44. Okay, cool. That's actually pretty substantial. How much? Look at my mana. Watch my mana. And let's see how much I lose by using powered fort. Okay, so it's about, what is it, 1200 mana? About 1200. Yes, it's like a third of my mana. A little more than a third of my mana gets wiped out from a single buff. That is something that you will get used to when Classic WoW launches as a buffing class. Reshal's Report. Okay, complete quest. And we are too low level to do the follow-up, of course. Bunch of jerks at Blizzard. Designing the game in such a fashion. Alright, well. We're done here. Let's, I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna go ahead and orphan looking for db.definitelygaming.org, as always, my go-to place. And orphan looking for a home. Okay. And the follow-up quest is a short incubation. 2 Elixir of Fortitudes. That's what we need. Okay, Elixir of Fortitudes. I bet we can find some on the auction house, which should be accessible here. Although I want to check my mailbox. Ooh, jeez. That's a pretty solid spell damage. We're not quite there yet. I'll leave it in my mailbox since it's got like 29 days to sit there. The auction house. That's pretty nice. Thank you, Tyrion Ford.
Good luck.
And the auction house over here. Okay, I want to hit the bank up too. Do we have a lot of bank space left? A little bit of space left. Okay, before I go any further, I need to mount it. Okay, I was like, why can't I disenchant? I need to disenchant this rod, which we can't. We could use it, but it's just not worth it. Is there anything else to disenchant? Outrider leggings. Let's disenchant those. Okay, and I think that's mainly what I needed to do. I'm just gonna see if there's anything else I can organize. I got a lot of enchanting supplies, but not like so much that I can just like blow it on things. But okay, let's dump as much as enchanting supplies as I can back in here. Man, I've got so much stuff in my bags. I need to start using up some of these things. Ooh, okay. Golden pearl, iridescent. I'm stuffing as much as I can in there. Okay, I'm like, my bank is full. Yep, that's what I was expecting to happen. No problem. Dream dust, I can go in there. Okay. Alright, let's, we're gonna make do with our extremely full bags. And I'm actually gonna list a few things on the auction house. A couple of elemental water and globe of water I'm gonna list. I think that's it. Couple things I want to vendor off down here. Reserve thresher meat. I don't think I need this anymore. I think that was for the quest we did. I think I can ditch that. I think that's for the quest where we were summoning Lar Cow. I don't know how to say his name. You know who I'm talking about. I think that was what it was for, and I think we did that because I don't know how it worked, but we didn't need to use it. It worked out fine, I guess I should say. What is this quest? No, that's an old quest. Okay. I'm looking for the auction house. I do not know Darnassus at all. I never have really been around here very much. Auctioneer, there we go. Come on, elixir of elixir. All these junk elixirs. Elixir. Apparently I should have said fort 2, did I spell it right? Oh my god, those are really expensive. I don't really want to spend that much on elixir fortitudes. Do I or do I not? I think I will, and then I'll just like relist these for like the same amount, like the 2 I don't need. That's kind of gross. And what are the reagents for this stuff? A wild bloom of gold thorn. Yeah, this is a little overpriced, the 2 gold a piece, but we'll take it. And then I want to list elemental water. So maybe I'll just buy that one out and resell it. But let's list ours for about the same price. We'll do 60 and 60. That'll sell for sure. And then globe of water. I think these have a decent resale value. Oh, maybe not. 10 silver each. Not even 10 silver. Okay, maybe I'm just gonna vendor those. That's not worth dealing with. Anything else? Vendor trash. Vendor trash. I think that's pretty good. Oops, didn't mean to drag that. Okay, I think that's vendor trash. Okay. Trying to just like I said, sort of organize my bags a little bit here. Wow, that's all the bag space we have. Okay, that'll do. I need to start using up some of these consumables too, because I've got quite a few of them that I don't really need. That someone gave me, which is really nice. Actually, I should use them more. Like I got like a noggin fogger and some other fun things. Okay, I think that's it. Okay. And now, oops, okay. Now where's my hearth set to? Featherman Keep. Okay, does it make sense to hearth back down there? I think it does. I think I do kind of want to. Okay. Let's do that. I think I should just hearth down here. Am I forgetting anything? Before I do it, I'm just like thinking out loud. Did I forget anything? I think I'm good. Yeah, I think I'll harden. And then go to 1k needles. That's where I need to go next. Does that make sense? Yeah, that's good. I think I'm good. I've got my potions in my mailbox. I can pick them up down there. Okay. I hope that's right, but I think I'm good with that. I'm like kind of freaking out that I just like hearthed all the way across the continent for no reason, which makes me a little bit nervous, but... Okay. Got it. Okay, that should be what we need. I think we're good. Let's get out of furball form, and we're gonna fly as close as we can to here, which is probably... I think it's faster. From here to here is shorter. Otherwise, I have to run through this whole zone. I think it's faster to fly to Tanaris, to Gadgetzan specifically. I think. Let's go ahead. Because I mean, we are flying past where we need to go, so that adds a little more time. But I think the distance to run is so much shorter that it's a net gain to go down there. Anyway, we'll speed up the video for this flight, and we'll be there hopefully in a minute or so. Okay, so we've made our way back to Gadgetzan. Before we go any further out, actually, let's buff up all the way. Make sure we're fully stocked on all of our goodness. Because I'm a little bit scared that we're gonna get wrecked by some horde bullies. And actually, I want to also check to see, do we need to repair it all? Maybe? Repair, and let's vendor off all these. That's worth a lot. Elder Raptor Feathers, almost 17 silver. Wow, that's pretty nice. So I'm gonna get a little bit of bag space cleared out, and I think we're good, right? Do we have all our buffs up? Am I missing? I think I'm missing something. Let's rebuff Powered Fort and Shadow Form. Okay, now we're good. Used up a ton of mana there, but that's worth it. And I got the Fear Ward up, which is nice. So anyway, we're gonna move north. Look at all those icons over there in Angora Crater. That's so many things to pick up. We're gonna move north back into Thousand Needles? Yeah, Thousand Needles. That's a Shimmering Flats, so I'm thinking. If I was gonna call it the Salt Flats, I always in my head am thinking, oh, it's the Salt Flats. Let's go back to the Salt Flats. No, not quite. It's actually the Shimmering Flats. So I'm gonna head into the Shimmering Flats, and I mean it's kind of a salt flat, right? I mean it really is like sand blasted, salty stuff. We're gonna head up here, and what we're looking to turn in is an orphan looking for a home. This is a long quest line that I had never heard of before, but apparently we'll take this unhatched Sprite Darter egg and turn it into a pet that we are able to actually use, which is really cool. And when I do that, I'm going to be sad to say this, but I'm going to have to sell my rabbit crate and my mechanical squirrel. They've been with us for so long, but a Sprite Darter pet, that's pretty cool. So when we eventually get that done, we'll be saying goodbye to the Sprite Darter, or to the rabbit and the mecha squirrel. We can always get those back if we want later. Can always rebuy those. That little scroll I just went through is the Star of the Hand and the Heart quest line. Someday I'll do that quest, maybe? I don't know. Gosh, look at all those Angora quests. I'm so excited to have so many quests. And like, we can even do some easy ones to start and then work our way up, which is perfect. Oh, I should get a mithril casing while I was up there for the Amy escort quest. I forgot to do that. Alright, unhatched Sprite Darter, a complete quest, 1500 experience. Bring 2 elixir fortitude to Quinton. Okay, the longer I stay here, the more tempted I am to partake in these races, but truly boggling. Have you found the elixirs yet? Once I can tell if the egg is going to be healthy or not, I'll return it to you. 3000 experience, great. Take your fragile Sprite Darter egg to the Hinterlands and speak to Agnar Beastamer. But hurry, you only have 1 hour to find him before the hatchling and the egg dies. What? Okay. Before I click this, how do I get there? The fastest way. Run down here. To Gadgetzan. Fly to Ratchet. Boat over to Booty Bay. And then fly to the Hinterlands. Is that the fastest way? It seems really slow. It's also going to be a really long and boring episode for everyone here. And we're off. Go, go, go. There's my timer up here. It's badly hidden. That's crazy. Okay, everyone. This is going to be a little bit of a slow episode. I did not realize there was a timer on this. I was thinking of grabbing the quest and then just kind of meandering my way over there at some point in the future. Like, not necessarily going right now. But given this timer, and I think if I log out and come back in, it's okay. Like, it doesn't tick while I'm logged out. I mean, the best way to get there would be to have someone portal me. Any mage able to portal me will pay. I'm just gonna see if there happens to be a mage in Thousand Needles that would portal me over to, like, honestly, it'd be really nice to be like Ironforge. That would shorten this trip so much. I'm also going to check as soon as we get into Gadgetzan and see if we can get a portal somewhere. That would be the best way to do it. Also, same thing when I get to Booty Bay. I'll check there also. Anything I can do to cut out that flight a bit would save a lot of time. Any mage able to portal me to Ironforge, I will pay. Let's take a look and see if we get lucky. Oh, the quest timer ticked over there. I don't know. That was magic. I don't know how it did that or why it did that, but I'm perfectly happy with it. Anyway, I'm guessing there's no mages around here that are willing to portal me, but it's worth asking at least. Just in case someone replies. But it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Where is our fragile Sprite Darter? Okay. Okay, let's dismount, get up here, and does it make more sense to boat anywhere else, or Oh, you know what? If I go to Theramore, I can boat over to the wetlands. That's much more efficient, right? That's way better. I don't know why I'm like totally botching this travel plan. Yeah, so if we go to Theramore, there's a couple docks here. I don't remember which one's which. It'll probably take a minute for me to figure it out. But if I take one of those, then I can end up here at Menethil. And from Menethil up here, it's a much shorter flight to Hinterlands, right? This is a much shorter flight. Not to mention, the flight from here to here is shorter than from here to here. So I'll save flights on both ends quite a bit. So that actually probably saves me 5 to 10 minutes. So I'm pretty satisfied with that decision. Yeah, I don't know. That seems like the way to go. I'm really excited to do this quest, but boy, that's a tough quest. Not tough, but like that's a hike. I mean, from down here, the southeast corner of Kalimdor to the northeast corner of Eastern Kingdoms, and it's not short. And I guess we're just flying to here. Oh, we actually have a quest to turn in there. Oh, that's nice. So actually, I didn't think about it. We do have another quest to turn in the Hinterlands anyway. So that's convenient. That was from when we were in the Hinterlands about 3 or 4 episodes ago, I think. And we never turned in the quest. I think what happened is actually, I was in the Hinterlands and I did some quests way over here, and then I hearthed, and then I forgot to turn in this quest. So it actually works out okay. That's pretty nice, actually. I'm excited about that. Some free bonus quests. So we have a Margrain Research and the Mystery of Margrain. So we need 20 Margrain between these 2 quests. Man, that's going to take a while to get. In fact, I don't even think we have enough Tharlandra seeds to do that. It's like usually, maybe every other packet you use, you'll get a Ungoro soil. Sometimes you get more than 1, but it's just like, I'd be surprised if we get even the full 20 we need. Alright, there's a boat. Oh, it's not just a random boat. I was like, there's a boat at the dock. The problem is, there's 2 docks here. I don't know which one goes to Darnassus and which one goes to Wetlands. I don't see there's a boat over on that one, so I'm gonna go check that one first. In case I can get there in time. In case it's the right one. I think a boat's gonna leave before I get to it. Usually if you're flying in and you see a boat over there, there's very little chance they're gonna make it in time. I think this one is to Darnassus anyway. Like I said, I can't remember. And I won't know until I get up there and talk to the little guy. So if the boat starts pulling away before I get a chance to talk to him even, then I'm super hosed. Wait, that's not the right boat. I'm so dumb. That was the boat. That's not even a real boat there. That's just like a decorative boat. Oh my gosh. Please ignore me. I'm not an Alliance main. This is my problem. I don't play enough Alliance to remember these things. So I think both the docks... Am I like totally making this up, or is... I thought there were 2 docks here. Like, this is definitely one here. Some young Merc Threshers down there. Let's talk to this Theramore guard and see where this boat goes.
Hello.
Welcome to Theramore, Priest. Wow, thank you so much. Oh, here's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this person.
You need something?
This ship will take you to Menethil Harbor docks from time to time. Okay, I just missed it. Whoops. So I probably could have made it. Right, Menethil Harbor is right here. Probably could have made that if I had... maybe not. That was kind of pretty close. I might have been able to make it if I had ran straight over there. Now, in the meantime, since we just missed the boat, a Coral Shark level 47 Elite. Can I kill that? I think I can. I kind of want to try. I got nothing else to do. Right? We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. I feared it, which was pretty sweet, I think. It seemed to work well. Oh my god, it hit like right through my shield though. Holy crap. Oh my god. I'm dead. What? That hit way harder than I anticipated. Like, way, way harder. I was just like looking, I was like, wow, my shield already dropped between the time it hit me and the time I feared it. Like, that seems like a kind of scary thing. And then I just like was thinking about it. I was like, yeah, huh. And then I was like, oh god, I'm super dead. Like I had no chance. As soon as it started hitting me, I was like, yep. So apparently 47 elite sharks hit really hard. Like, how much damage were they doing? About 300 to 400 damage per hit. So about 4 hits would kill me. And they attacked fast. They attacked pretty fast. So, huh? I don't know if I've ever faced a coral shark. Like I've ever been like, oh, let's kill a coral shark. That's what I want to do. Huh. I'm looking at my FPS in the top left right now. I have a like software that should limit my FPS to like a solid like no more than 140, but it never seems to really stabilize very well. Like it always seems like fluctuate all over the place in classic. I don't have any idea why it does that, but it's a very common thing. And it's not like awful, but you can just see like it's constantly jumping between like 100 to 140, and it always does that. I have G-Sync enabled. I'm very fortunate to have that. That makes things a little bit easier because it's from my perspective, it's not very blurry or it's not very stuttery. Every now and then I get a little stutter here and there, but pretty minor. But I have no idea why it always does that. In other games I play, I have pretty like more demanding modern games. I have pretty stable FPS. So it's kind of crazy that it gets so bogged down in this. And it came from 2004. All right, we're going for a little bit easier of a target right now. Young Merc Thresher, I got you. Even this thing's got a lot of health though. Like for being a level 41, like it's got a decent amount of health. I'll wand this bad boy. Big mouth clam. Cool. How do I get out of here? Ooh, it's raining. What was it raining just a minute ago? I swear it wasn't. I was just thinking I should get out of here, or know how to get out of here, so I don't miss the stupid boat. Which, speaking of which, found the boat. I was like, the boat's gonna be here like any second now, and I'm gonna miss it because I'm down here. Excuse me, down here messing with level 41 non-elite mobs that are totally insignificant, while my timer ticks away. Look at little. That's cute. Some little lobies. Meet it the first time in Theramore. Is there anything on the boat? There's never anything on these boats in vanilla. I think they eventually added something towards the end of vanilla, like a little. I thought there was something that popped up on some of these boats down here, but I don't remember. It's Furbog student. Oh man, Furbolg would sleep with their feet at the head of the bed. Is there anything to click down here? I do love the music though in the inns, in some of the inns in the world and in the boats. I want to turn up the music for just a moment and let you guys listen to that for the time being. And I won't talk for like a minute. Okay, we should port over any second now. Anyway, yeah, so I do like the music, how you get like the great sea music when you're outside. And then when you're inside, here you get like the in music starts kicking up with the flutes and stuff. It's kind of a small little detail that I always liked. Okay. Alright, we are Captain Furbog. I never really realized it, but the wheels in the back of the boat. Like, I never really thought about that. I guess, is that common in boats? Anyway, we're steering our boat. This is what, like, a roleplay server would be like. I'd be a Furbog captain of the high seas. No, of the Great Sea, right? The Great Sea's over here. Forbidding Sea's over here. Yeah. I'd be the Furball Captain of the Great Sea. That'd be pretty cool. Alright. We're on our way. Much, much closer to where we need to be. You might notice over here, I have marked there are more Darnassus. So there's 2 of these on this side, and I've marked which one goes to where with my cartographer add-on, and I love that add-on for that purpose more than anything. That's why I like that add-on, because I can mark things on the map, and it's super handy. There's a lot of add-ons I can do that, but cartographer is the one I like for it. And Hinterlands, Airy Peak, yeah. Nice. So what's great about this is that we actually need to go to Airy Peak. Like, that is literally where we need to be. So it's very convenient that we're just going there, and we don't need to do anything fancy with, you know, like we don't have to run through the Hinterlands. We literally just need to go to there, and that's kind of it. Anyway, I'll speed up the flight for this little trip over, and we'll be back in a minute or so. Alright, so we've landed in Airy Peak, and we've made it in plenty of time. We've got like 40-something minutes left. I think this is the turn-in, right? There's a couple quests we gotta turn in here, so I don't know which quest this is for.
What can I do for you?
Oh, this is for the Altar of Zol. Okay, this is a quest we worked on a while ago. Bring Sharkbeak's feathers. Sharkbeak is the named mob somewhere down there. Oh well, I don't need to worry about that just yet. What I really want to do is find our other turn-in over here. And I think it's a, yeah, I'm just gonna jump my way down here. Take some fall damage along the way. Shouldn't kill me, right? Yeah? No, it did not kill me. Good. I didn't think so. I was like, I should have plenty of health to not die from that fall, but I'm always a little paranoid about fall damage. I've died so many times from fall deaths. Like, more than like any single... I think I need to go upstairs, right? I think I need to go upstairs. I think he's like back there. Like, I'm really not familiar with the Lion's Quest, especially as I get higher level, especially this quest line. Let's go this way. Gosh, just finding this guy's gonna take me all day. Okay. I mean, it looks like he's like right here. Maybe he's underground, in the basement. I saw a basement. Yeah, this is probably what it is. Yeah, there we go. I was like, he's got to be down there, right? If he's not up. Complete quest, 6,000 experience. Bring 5 Silvermane Stalker flanks. Okay. Sprite Darters are omnivores. That means they eat both meat and vegetation. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Off with it.
Those are the wolves, right? Yeah. Yes. Okay, right. Those are the wolves on the east side of the zone. I didn't realize they were that far east, but yeah, I knew they were somewhere over there. Alright, let's fully buff up, and then we'll start making our long run, I guess, across the zone. Shadow form, of course. Alright. Sprite Darter. Let's get it. And then the what was the other quest we just picked up? Oh, Jesus, what's going on here? Oh god, that's a very high level shaman, and it's aggressive. I'm getting out of here. See ya. Oh man, it's definitely gonna kill me, isn't he? What a bully. Well. See if I can dodge him. Put the moves on that guy. to the best of my ability. I'm trying to get back to Airy Peak. Oh gosh, okay. I'm being stalked by a high-level shaman. Okay. I think I'm okay. So, I wanted to look at that quest real quick. Take this feather to Thaddeus Grimshade. He left Airy Peak, okay. Oh, Jesus. Leave me alone. Stop it. Okay, the feather's taken from the nest for the griffin. You can give it to Thaddeus and get... okay, good luck. You'll find Thaddeus in the Blastlands in the Mage Tower of Netherguard Keep. Okay. That's nice. So I'm just going to go to Netherguard Keep, which is here. And I think I have the flight point for that. Let's buff that person up. That shaman is a jerk. At least not on a timer. You know, like I said, I didn't get killed. Any 60s in the zone? 60 shaman camping us at Wildhammer Keep. What quest am I working on? What's it called? Alright, can we do this? Is there any way we could kill that shaman? I don't think so. I mean, like, basically, the shaman's going to be immune to all my spells, unfortunately. Like, there's just no way that I can take on a 60 shaman. Like, the paladin is going to at least land some skills on it, but as a 49 priest, most of my stuff's going to get resisted pretty severely, and it's going to make it really hard for me to really contribute to a fight, unfortunately. Gonna make a run for it. Good luck out there. Did you like that how I juked that guy though? I like went up that hill and like turned around the other way. That was a way to do it. Okay, what I want to do is try and like sneak off to the side maybe. Oh dear God. Hey, I landed a dot. Nice, nice. It's pretty impressive. And that guy really is like hardcore camping us. Like, I didn't even get to sneak away without it seeing me. Maybe if we both make a run for it. The graveyard's right up here, which is kind of nice. Oh God, found the shaman. What a jerk, like for real. Just get a life, dude. Oh man, okay. I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna run this way. I'm tempted to like log out for like 10 minutes. And then log back in and just... That's what I usually do. Like honestly, you can't do much about it. Like there's really nothing you can do besides call in buddies to help you. And so sometimes like the best thing you do is just like log out and not like stress out about it. Honestly, if it gets me, it gets me. It's a she. If she gets me, she gets me. It's whatever. More interested in just trying to move along close. Like either way, it's more productive for me to head east and kind of get closer. If she didn't have an epic mount, it'd be fine. That's the problem. She has an epic mount, I think. I actually didn't get a good look at it, but it seemed like she was catching up on me pretty quickly, so probably an epic mount. Also, the problem is, it's kind of a narrow gap here. So, like, if I'm going east, if she changes her mind and just comes this way, she'll eventually find me. Like, just because it's kind of a narrow gap. So I need to kind of get off the main trail when I can, which I can't just yet, but I need to kind of maybe go up this way and run up along the northern edge in case she goes down here in the direction of Reventusk Village. Yeah, I think it's a way to do it. Okay, cool. 33 gold. I am rolling in the money. Oh yeah, I forgot these are all allied to me. That's not something to keep in mind. Worst case, I can always run into here. It's not much, but oh, dear God. That's her? How did she get so far ahead of me? Wow, that's kind of terrifying. I don't want to be on the main road. Definitely don't want to be on the main road, but I'm kind of stuck because I'm just trying to get away from the general direction she's in. So, we'll see. Wow, that's scary. Seriously, where did, I wonder if she's chasing that paladin. I thought she was still back at Airy Peak. I'm kinda, whew. Yeah, definitely an epic mount for sure. Okay, well. We have seemingly turned Find Treasure back on. Ooh, there's a chest up there. Can I get to that easily? Speaking, what good time to turn on Find a Treasure. Where is that chest? I don't see it. I'll get up. I'm gonna go get it, but wherever it's at. I don't know where it's at. Oh, come on. Oh, I see. I thought it was like a warlock. I was like, really? It was like a alliance warlock, or horde warlock. I was really sad for a moment there. Good to be back. I realized that's what that caller literally summoned the Fell Hunter, which I was wondering what that spell did at first. Like, it didn't seem like it was doing anything. And then all of a sudden... It must be in this hut. This guy's like definitely wall hacking. I don't know if you saw that. Definite wall hacks. I'm going to use my 6 demon bag in a moment and see how this goes. Lightning bolt. Nice. I'll take one of those. And a mind blast should finish it off. It's interesting. These trolls really are like... There's like a warrior. And there's a chest. Okay, I think I can get it through this wall. Right? Doesn't that usually work that way? Target out of line of sight. Nope, not quite. Okay. Well, we'll do this. Anyway, the point being, these trolls are like literally playing their roles, right? There's like a warrior, there's a warlock. It's kind of funny. I never really spent enough time with these witherbarks to recognize that. It's cute though. Tribal troll necklace. That's actually for a quest, like a repeatable quest for reputation, I think. Ooh, gloves? Yeah. That's really sad that person's tomb got hacked, which reminds me. I wonder if I, like, show my gear here. I always, like, worry that if I get hacked, I won't have, like, any good, record of my stuff. And I kind of like, well, maybe make a video and show all the stuff I have. What's this? I never opened it. Just declare me. Okay. And my gold and all that. That, like, at least if I were to get hacked now, I could be like, well, maybe a GM could help me because I have, like, video evidence of all my stuff existing. It's not guaranteed that they'll help, which I don't blame them even if they don't want to. Because I still, you know, I could say, oh, I was hacked, and I, like, give my stuff away. I wouldn't do that because I don't really, like, I have friends in the server. But I'm not gonna try and get myself banned by, like, scamming a GM. It's not worth it to me. So anyway, that was nice. Good to catch up people. What was this? 41 warrior. Okay, I was wondering what level he was now. Now these wolves, if I remember right, they're stealthed, which is be really nice if I was a hunter, because I could track them. If I was like, I think warlock could see invisible. I think that helps. Actually, no, invisibility is different from stealth, right? So I guess it would be like as a human, it would help because I think humans have increased perception. If I remember right? That's like one of the racial. There we go. That's what I need. Perfect. I need to these. This. Okay. I was just getting my inner fire back up. Infected light. Those are a little gross. I can clear that. It's not a big deal. I didn't realize these wolves are actually like basically appropriate level for me now. Like when I was here before, I was a little too low level. Now I'm actually the appropriate level to kill them. Like, you know, they're 48. It's pretty close to what I need. And where is my... Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to shapeshift in and out each time. That's gonna be super tedious on my mana. Okay. Whatever, that's fine. So I heard the drop rate's really bad on these. And I heard it's made worse because these wolves are invisible. So it's kind of like a pain to find them, apparently. Like to find the wolf, and then the wolves only drop like a 20 to 30% of the time. So apparently we're going to be out here for quite a while. So I apologize, but the rest of this video is probably going to be farming wolves. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I think there's more here than where I'm at right now. I need to dismount. Or I need to mount. I need to de-suit so I can mount up. Just to speed up this process a little bit. There's a wolf. Perfect. Oh, got a stun on him too. Nice. I think I stunned him twice. It seemed like he was locked down for quite a while. It's good. I'm tempted to leave that infected bite up. What does it do? I am tempted to just leave it up. Just because it's not worth mounting and or changing forms every time. Like, I don't think it's worth the trouble. I'd rather just regenerate my mana. I guess it depends how long it takes to, it depends really on how long it takes to find the wolves. If it's a long time between finding them, then I'll regenerate plenty of mana, but if I find them quickly, like these last two I found pretty fast, it's maybe not worth it as much. Because, I mean, my health is totally fine. Not even a problem. Okay, we're 0 for 3. This is gonna suck. I think it's worth it though, right? A Sprite Darter as a pet? That's cool. That's a really cool pet. At least I'm also high enough level. Like, I'm a little over their level. Not much, but like 1 level over. Which means I'll actually have a pretty good chance of spotting them. Like, if I was lower level, I wouldn't see them very easily. I guess they would aggro on me easier. That's one thing. Like, the lower level you are, the higher your aggro radius will be. So either, I guess it kind of balances, but that's this way I have the jump on them most of the time, as opposed to them getting the jump on me. Okay. So 25% drop rate at the moment. I can deal with that. What an obscure quest. Like, seriously. All over Azeroth for this quest. And it really is just obscure, I think. I like it though. I'm really excited about this quest. I think this is like the last step, by the way. I think this is it. Once we finish collecting these and turn them in, I think I'm done with the quest line. I think. I hope. I kind of hope. I have a question. If I use Stone Form, does it? Okay, Stone Form does. That's right. It gets rid of diseases. So I should use Stone Form. Oh, there's another wolf. Nice. It walked right into me. I should use Stone Form when I think about it. Like, there's no reason not to. It'd be nice to, oh, I just used my mana on a powered shield. Whoops. It'd be nice to use it every once in a while at least. And every 3 minutes. So every 3 minutes I can clear my diseases at least. I should do that. Doesn't cost anything. And almost dead. Good. 2? Okay. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna eat and drink a little bit. Eat, drink. I've been, like I said, trying to clear my bag space a little bit, and I think one of the best ways to do that is to eat and drink. So, why not? And I got a well-fed buff, which is why I use that one. So I might as well get the buff from it. And next time I can use the enchanted water. Let's get our mecha squirrel out, by the way. That other enchanted water, and that'll clear up that one more bag spot. I'm always thinking about how to clear out bag space a little bit. I have like good bags. These are really good. It's been a long time, but that Emmanuel guy, I think he was super instrumental to getting me geared up early on. I think he also gave me the Janus Fire Starter, and it helped a lot. I mean, this is actually not that good anymore for me, but it was really good when I got it. I was like, before level 37, I think he sent it to me. So as soon as I turned 37, I equipped it, and it's like a really good wand for 37. Now at like 49, it's okay. It's not amazing. Okay, still 2 of 5. I don't really know the best way to find these guys, by the way. Like, I have no concept of like where they're like located. I mean, like, I know where they're located. I don't know where there's like any denser population of them, or if what I'm doing is the right way to go about it. But I think what I'm doing makes sense. I'm just kind of running back and forth, you know. Alright, let's hope for another one. That'd be 60% of the way done. Nice. 3 out of 5. That's not terrible drop rate, actually. I mean, we've killed probably fewer than 10 and gotten 3. So it's at least a 30% drop rate. I think we killed like 8. So it's almost a 50% drop rate. I'm more than satisfied with that drop rate, if that stays consistent. Ooh, there's a wolf. I think it's the hardest thing, just finding stupid wolves and like not like seeing them and then stopping fast enough so I can actually pull them on my own terms and not accidentally run face first into them. Alright, one more mind flay should just about do it. Yeah, and also decent experience from him. That guy literally had no loot. That's sad. Thought I saw one over here. Guess not. It looked like I saw one for a moment. Mount back up. I'm obviously seeing things, but not the things I want to see. Okay. Oh, there it is. Found it. I don't know if that was the one I was looking for, but I found one. That's good enough for me. Okay, I'm gonna drink after this fight. So, I wonder how many people have actually ever gotten this Sprite Darter. I get, it's an Alliance only pet, obviously, and at least to my knowledge, it's Alliance only. 4 out of 5, nice. Let's drink one more time real quick. But I'm just like, I don't know if I've ever even seen it. Like, really, it seems super obscure to me. You know what I should be using is this. It's a lesser wizard oil. Well, why am I not using that? It seems really good. It's, what is it, 16 spell damage? That's super good. I should definitely be using that. It's nice to save it for like bosses or like instances maybe, or instances or like raids even, but I think this is a lesser wizard oil. I think there's like a regular wizard oil and a super wizard oil that are a little bit better. Not super, but like superior wizard oil or something. So for like raiding, I'd probably use those anyway. There's a wolf. Alright, let's hope for it. Let's hope this is it. Not that this has been really bad. It's actually been a really decent drop rates, but I'd be really excited to get this if I could. How long does Stoneform last? 8 seconds. Okay. So I can pop it like any time at this point, and I'll be fine. Dang, that was really... Ooh. Let's get another one. Don't need him, but he aggroed on us, might as well just kill him. Wow, that's crazy. That was really good. Like, the first like 3 or 4, first 3 didn't drop any. I was like, oh, this is gonna be a long fight, a long quest. And then basically everything dropped. Stoneform? Good. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm gonna rebuff this, rebuff that. Alright, back to Airy Peak. I considered sending my Hearthstone there, but then I realized it probably wouldn't be ready anyway in time. So, no point. Oh, there's... Whoa. This is where the wolves are, if you're wondering. Right at, like 68, 52. There's like 3 of them in a pack there. 68, 52. Basically, around whatever this little hill is here, there's a bunch of them. So, yeah, it's good to know. Okay. Quest complete. Food for baby. Man, now I'm running into all the wolves. I didn't have that much trouble finding them, but like there's a lot out here. Wow. Okay, cool. Well, now we know. Right around this little area. Shawalwatha. That's the place to go. So I think this is the end of our quest. I think that's all I need to do. And then we're closing it on 50. What will probably be is within, let's see, 20, 30, we're almost 40, we're 60, like 65% of the way through the level maybe. We'll probably be 70% of the way through when I turn this quest. So I'm thinking, I'm wondering, sorry I keep flipping up the map, I'm just thinking this too. I guess we'll go down to Blasted Lands next, since we got a quest to turn in there, we're already in Eastern Kingdoms. And we'll turn in that quest, and then that'll be next episode, I'm just like thinking ahead. And then I think we'll go back to Ungoro to hit 50 there. I think that's the way to do it. What's nice is we can get to Ungoro pretty easily, thanks to our Feather and Stronghold Hearth. So next episode we'll wrap up here for Airy Peak, fly down to Blastlands, a pretty long flight actually, and then Hearth over from there. I also wonder if Message in a Bottle. I don't think we can do that quest yet. I think you need to be 50 actually to complete the second part of the quest, to even accept the second part of the quest. So I think we won't be doing that. Let's see. As a side note, I am continuously excited about Classic WoW. I just, on a daily basis, I'm like, man, I wonder how it's going to work. I wonder how many people are going to play. I wonder how high the server populations are going to be. I wonder how many servers there I wonder if Blizzard will have a beta. I wonder if I'll be invited to the beta, or if I could get into at least the open beta. Oh, Jesus. Found our orc shaman buddy. Don't worry, I know a super secret route. Under the bridge. Under the pier. And we'll go out the backside here. Not perfect, but it gets us a little bit of distance from them, I think. I'm just trying to like sneak, you know. Ooh, there's a chest or something up there. How do I get up there? It might have just been a food crate. I didn't really get a good look at it on the minimap. I kind of want to... I think I get up just through here. It has been a very long time since I've climbed up this hill, but... Food crate. Okay, not worth it. I was like, oh man, if that's a chest, I'm going to go get that. I love find treasure. It's such a fun little... such a fun little racial trait. It's not like, you know, amazing. By the time you're in raiding, it's like almost worthless, but for leveling, it's really fun. I mean, one of my favorite memories of this tune was probably like the first like 5 levels, first 8 for sure, where I was like in a cave and I worked so hard. I dug so hard to get to a chest. It was honestly a ton of fun. I remember it was like in Dunmoreau, and I bet I could find it on the map here. I think it was over here. There's like a Yeti cave or some sort of cave, not a Yeti cave, but some sort of Cobalt cave maybe? Where I was like seriously grinding. I was like, I got like a disconnect. It was crazy, and I was like, oh man, I'm not gonna make it. It's not gonna work. I want a nifty stopwatch. So I guess I'm not gonna make it through here. And then finally, like, I got it to work. I was so excited. There's also a food crate here, which I don't really need that. But I remember getting that chest and feeling so excited about that. Okay, Silvermane, Soccerfun, complete quest. Whoa, it was a lot more ready than I thought. 6,000 experience. Okay.
Here there.
Complete quest. 600 experience. Sprite Darter egg. Where is it? I'm like, there it is. Right click to summon and dismiss your Sprite Darter hatchling. That is awesome. That is seriously... I need to get a pick. Maybe this is a good spot to stand. Sorry, I'm like... I didn't know, I also think I want to get out of shadow form. I think it makes it look a little bit better. That's so cool. I'm seriously like, it's like, I'm super excited about that. I'm really sad that we're not going to be using these anymore. But like, you just, sometimes you gotta upgrade. Ooh, got my Sprite Darter egg. Gotta brag a little bit in guild chat. But what else? What else is the fun of playing?
Hello.
If you don't brag a little bit? Let's empty out our bags a tiny bit. Tender wolf meat, thick great mane, large truffle craw, wicked claw. I'm just gonna vendor that. Disenchant that. I think I need 5 of those to turn them in. I'm not gonna go farm up 5 of those. Huh. Much better on the bag space. Okay. Awesome. And these, sorry guys. Gotta go. Okay, well, that is all for today. How much is the egg vendor for? I'm curious now. Just curious.
The finest wares in the land.
5 silver. Wow. Wow, that's a ripoff. Okay. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm overly hyped about this, but that's all for today. I got what I needed. Look at that little thing. Look at that little thing chasing us around. We're going to see a lot of that guy going forward. Now, what I will do at the end of this episode here is I'm going to fly down. It's kind of off screen. I'm going to fly down to Blasted down here. And then next episode, we will start back up down there in the Blasted Lands. And we will work on turning in our Sharkbeak Feather quest, which I don't honestly know where that quest line leads us to. And then depending on what happens there, we'll either work on that quest line or we'll hearth back to Feralis, Featherman Stronghold. And from there, we will get to Ungoro and work on our Ungoro quest. But that's the legacy of the Sprite Darter hatchling, folks. I hope you enjoyed seeing that quest. I seriously have never seen that before. But that is all for today. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.